Pre-workout. Some people swear by it, others think it's a waste of money. But what's actually in that neon powder? Does it boost your performance or just your heart rate? Today, we're breaking down the truth about pre-workout, what it does, what ingredients actually work, and who should take it and who shouldn't. Ready? Let's go. Here's the crazy part. Most people buying pre workout have no idea what's in it, and supplement companies are counting on that. Some formulas, chef's kiss, they are amazing. Others formulas are glorified caffeine in a tube. So before your next scoop, watch this. Pre workout is a supplement you take 15 to 30 minutes before training. The goal, more energy, more pumps, and better performance. The catch, every brand uses a different formula. So it's not about the name, it's about what's actually inside. Key ingredients that actually work. First ingredient we're going to look at is caffeine. The OG. Caffeine gives you that wake up slap and improves power output, focus, and reaction time. Effective dose is 150 to 300 milligrams. Check your total daily caffeine so you don't turn into a vibrating squirrel. And you can adjust that based off how you feel when you're taking the caffeine. Second best ingredient is beta alanine, which is that endurance, that tingling. It's that itchy tingling feeling that beta alanine gives. It helps buffer lactic acid so you can push for a few extra reps. An effective dose is about 3.2 grams, but it needs daily use to work, not just one scoop. A third important ingredient is citrulline malate, which is that pump for that blood flow. The pump ingredient boosts nitric acid to improve blood flow and nutrient delivery. Effective dose 6 to 8 grams. Most products underdose it, so check your label. Creatine is that ingredient for strength. Some pre-workout include creatine, some don't. It's one of the most researched supplements out there ever for muscle and strength. But it doesn't need to be taken in pre-workouts. You can have it anytime, whether it's before a workout. There's nothing that shows a difference within when you take it. Nootropics, which is for focus. Ingredients like L-tyrosine, alpha, GPC, and taurine help with mental focus. If you want tunnel vision in the gym, look for those in your ingredients. So what to watch out for? Red flags to avoid. Proprietary blend doesn't list exact amounts of each ingredient. Could be underdosed. Mega doses of caffeine, anything over 400 milligrams, can cause jitters, anxiety, or post-workout crashes. Unproven ingredients, you want to watch out for those. Sounds fancy, does nothing. Artificial hype, skin peeling energy, run. We want to stay away from those, especially things that aren't proven. They're going to charge you more on top of that for those things generally anyway. Why pay more for something you don't even know that works? And do you even need pre-workout? Let's be honest. You don't need pre-workout to build muscle or get strong. It can be useful if you train early and feel sluggish, or you're trying to push past the plateau. You want to boost in focus and drive. If your sleep, nutrition, hydration suck, no supplement can fix that. But if your foundation is solid, pre-workout can be the cherry on top. You have to take care of those other things first, or else pre-workout ain't really gonna help shit. So how to choose and use it. So check ingredient doses. Match the science, not the marketing. There's marketing geniuses, all right? So they know how to trick us. Let's rely on the information that we have as well with the science. Start with half a scoop to test tolerance. Cycle off every 6 to 8 weeks to avoid caffeine dependence. Avoid taking after 4 p.m. if you want to sleep that night. I have one here. Let's just check. Damn, the ingredients are so damn small. These ingredients are small shit. What does it say? Approximately, limits the use of caffeine. God damn. It's crazy because the shit for marketing is way bigger on here than the fucking. You could clearly see the marketing. Hard as hell to read these fucking ingredients. I'm gonna need fucking a magnifying glass. So it has caffeine, 200 milligrams, beta L9, 1600 milligrams. Damn, that's a lot. L-theanine, niacin, thiamine, vitamin B. Shit ton going on in there. Look for transparent formulas, clinical doses, and no crazy fillers. There are some good brands out there. We just have to look for them. Me personally, I don't use pre-workout very often, very little because I had a heart condition. So I try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible. If I use it, it's very rare. Or if I'm doing a day where I'm going PRs that day and I know I want that extra boost or I want that jittery feeling, maybe then, even then, maybe I like to go for foods. You can eat foods for pre-workouts instead. I do dates with peanut butter. I'll do peanut butter and bananas. I'll do a whole bunch of variety of things that you can get where you can get blood flow. You can get sugar going, and then focus is just on you. I'm more focused on getting foods that will give me energy and blood flow. And another thing that I like to do as well is I will make my own juices once a week. I'll do beets, carrot, cucumbers, spinach, and then the fruit. The last thing I change just kind of depends on the flavor I'm looking for, what's in season. So the one I made recently is, like I said, that beets, carrots, cucumbers, spinach, and watermelon. Great. The watermelon also helps with the taste. Don't like watermelon. Oranges work well, and so does apples. You get blood flow from the beets, energy from the fruits. You get a lot of these things that you can get in the powder, you can get from food. You get creatine from, well, not from, well, you can get creatine from spinach, not much. Sometimes I'll add in a little bit of creatine powder anyway, just to make sure I'm getting enough. But you don't have to rely on the shit that comes in the tube unless you want to. It's a great resource when done right, but whole foods are also another option. So, should you take pre workout? If it helps you train harder, feel better, and stay consistent, go for it. Just be smart, read the label, and remember the real magic is in your work ethic and not the powder. And we don't have to rely on powders to get everything done. Real foods work great as well. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your favorite pre workout, or if you want me to review some specific topics, or if you want me to review specific brands in my next video. Train hard, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one.